If you guys are looking for cheap and reliable coins, go and check out x3game.com. Use my code J54 at checkout for 8% off. Enjoy. What's up guys, and welcome to today's video. We have got another hybrid squad builder, and today I'm actually going to be doing it on my Road to Glory account. So essentially this could be classed as episode 10 of my Road to Glory, but yeah, in itself it's kind of like half an episode of that and half an episode of a normal hybrid squad builder. Yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys this team. Obviously, if you will have seen my last video, I did manage to get this Robertson in my Silver 2 rewards, which was probably the best outcome I could have actually asked for. So I was absolutely buzzing about that. He's already played a load of games for me, 24 games for me exactly, and I've got to say he's incredibly OP. Like, I know for an 84 rated left back or like full back you'd expect like a fair player, but he's just so good. Like, no one can really get past me if I'm like upsides them. He'll always be able to stop them. And yeah, it's maybe only in the latter stages of a game when, for example, the guy's brought on a sub and he's now running down the wing against Robertson. That's when he might flag a little bit, which is kind of as expected anyway, because this is just, you know, that's just how the game is and that's how it would be in real life. So it's kind of fair enough. But yeah, anyway, we're going to dive into this team then. We are using the 4-3-2-1 formation. Before as well, this is about 100,000 coins. I did actually sell my previous team, which you will have seen on my Road to Glory account, and I managed to get just over 100,000 coins for this. So yeah, it's a very, very nice team, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to using it. So, as you can see, the first player in goal, we have got Neto. The first centre-back is going to be Alderweireld, and then we've got Murillo as well. I do want to upgrade him to his UCL card as soon as I can and as soon as I have the funds, but for right now, it is just going to be the normal card. But I really, really like this guy. He's played 22 games for me, and he's not really done anything wrong, to be fair. He's got medium-high work rates, which is absolutely perfect. Alderweireld has medium. So yeah, they're two kind of centre-backs which will stay back like 90% of the time. In fact, I've got them set to stay back anyway. But yeah, just two very solid centre-backs. Then we're going to go for the right back then. And we have got, as you can see here, Nelson Semedo, who is just so good. Like, he's so OP for what you pay for him. He cost me, what, 1,400 coins. He's great. And he's got defensive work rate as well, which is ideal. Especially with a player which you kind of look at his card and think, he's going to be quite attacking. But no, you just hit with this defensive work rate, and yeah, it's just absolutely perfect. So a great purchase for that amount of coins. Then we are going to go for the the central centre mid, shall we first? And we have got Killrude. I don't know how you pronounce it, but we've done the SBC, guys. We managed to get him into the team, and yeah, I've played 40 games with him. He scored 2 goals, got 1 assist, but this guy is just insane. He's an absolute unit. No one pushes him off the ball, like, ever. He gives Pogba a really, really good run for his money whenever I've come up against him, along with some other icons as well, which, yeah, is kind of pretty good. I'm pretty sure I saw someone on Twitter comparing this card to a load of the best CDMs in the game, and he is the best CDM on the game. As of when that tweet was up, there's since been a UCL Live Fabinho come out, so I don't know whether that's been is better than this card, but at the time, this card was the best CDM at the time, and yeah, absolutely quality player. Either side of him then, we have got, first of all, Dembele, and then on the right-hand side, we have got, of course, Kondogbia. In previous teams that I've actually done, I didn't actually use Kondogbia. I used Coquelin, and Coquelin compared to this guy is absolutely ridiculous. I don't care about his high work rates. He can get about the pitch. Like, it's absolutely insane how good he is. And for the price that you pay, wow, what, 1,800 coins? It's not bad at all. And he's contributed to 9 goals in 22 games. So that's like a goal contribution every other game, which from midfield is not too shabby. Left centre mid then, we have got Dembele, just a great, like a unit as well. You guys know how good he is on the ball in real life and obviously on this game. He cost me 6,000 coins. Scored 1 goal, got 2 assists. Don't really expect him to be banging in the goals or anything, but he's very, very good in midfield, kind of controlling it. And if you really think about these 3 midfielders, 6'1", 6'2", and 6'2", like these guys are just absolutely class as a trio, especially in this formation where it could be seen that you're lacking kind of like a defensive midfielder. But yeah, these 3 definitely make up for it. So I'm going to go with the first variation that I initially had for this team, but I've since changed it because of a certain SBC Player of the Month card that has just come out. So this was the team that I was rocking. I had Sancho here right forward. Left forward, I actually had... Let me go ahead and search him quickly. I'm going to put on the screen right now his end stats that I had for him before I went and sold him. Because it was absolutely quality, honestly. But yeah, we had player here at left forward. And then at striker, we have got this guy, Phillips. So that was before the SBC Player of the Month came out. And I played like, what, 30 games? No, actually, no, it must have been like 22. Yeah, it must have been 22 games with him. Let me just check the other well, I actually upgraded him once I could. Yeah, so 22 games I played with this team. And honestly, the strike force was so good. Qualified for Foot Champs with it. Played a couple of games of Foot Champs with it at the start of today, and it's just played really, really well. And then obviously 6 PM dropped, and or I think no, sorry, it was 4 PM dropped, and the Player of the Month, Sancho, came out, and I was like, oh, this completely ruins my team. I saw a screenshot on Twitter saying that he was a right midfielder, and I was like, oh my god, perfect. He's going to be great. I actually prefer him as a right midfielder as well, or like a right-sided winger. So it's kind of unfortunate that I have to now go ahead and use him at left wing, and therefore player does not fit into my team anymore, which is so gutting because I really, really, really liked him. He was such a good player. But yeah, he had to go, and he did actually contribute to my SBC for Sancho anyway. Like I had to sell him for a load of coins and then buy like a hectare from the second Bundesliga to finally finish the team for the SBC to get Sancho. So it kind of worked anyway. But yeah, we will go ahead now, remove these 2 players from our team and show you what I'm initially rocking with. So that is really the squad builder that I'm on about today. But this is what I've had to make do with for the rest of Foot Champs until I can kind of think of a new team, because I don't want to go and build a new team. Now I'm into this team, it wouldn't make any sense. So left forward, of course, we have got Jadon Sancho. What a man, what a player. He's absolutely incredible, and yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing about finally having him. He's played 1 game for me, just got an assist so far, but it's kind of annoying. I do really, really prefer him at right forward, and it's a little bit gutting, if I'm honest, that we have to use him as a left forward or a left-sided player, because it just works. Like shots across the goal, everything just like that. It just works much better. Cutting in, it's just too obvious. And yeah, I mean, if you're on the right-hand side, you can either go down the wing or you can cut inside. It doesn't really matter because you can go across the goalkeeper with a right-footed shot. Whereas if you cut in on the left, it's kind of dodgy to kind of, yeah, like you have to open up your body kind of thing if you want to use a right foot, and it just makes it very, very obvious. So that's the downfall of him, but I'm sure he's going to be a great player. He's had a massive upgrade, +5 ratings. So now Jadon Sancho's road to glory is around this Player of the Month one. We said we were going to upgrade it for free as the series went on. I did actually have to put on some FIFA points and go ahead and open a load of packs to get some coins to be able to afford the players to add into the SBC to redeem him, but that's just how it is. I would like, yeah, I'm sure you guys would have absolutely wanted me to do that anyway, which yeah, I'm 100% about. So yeah, anyway, we'll move into the actually before that, I'm just going to quickly show you before I get sidetracked again. We're going to show you Sancho's stats, because he's now played over 100 games for me, 106 games, 36 goals, 24 assists, 4 yellow cards. He's even had a red card as well. So yeah, for me personally, I think that's pretty good stats, considering 95 of those games were him playing as a right midfielder. So he's not really like in the firing line to go ahead and score goals or whatever. So yeah, it was. I think that's pretty respectable if you ask me. But anyway, we're now going to move on to the final player, and this is the final player which finishes my team. I know he doesn't get full chem, but it's the only player that I can afford right now on this account to give me a team to play Weekend League in. And I'm not bothered. The team still gets full 100 chemistry. Coleman just has 5. Sancho's on 10. Literally, like, most of my players are on 10. So it doesn't matter to me personally. I'm not that bothered. And Coman will get loyalty, obviously, as I play more games with him. But yeah, I'm just pretty happy with this team anyway. And I might in game like switch wings because I do prefer Sancho on the right, as I did say. But finally, before we go, I do have to say I want to show you the stats of this Phillips guy. He's just so flipping good. It's insane. He cost me like 39,000 coins. And just look at these stats, okay? So 22 games, 18 goals and 12 assists. That's like 30 goal contributions in 22 games for an 82 rated card, which could potentially like become more expensive and higher rated as Dortmund go through the Champions League, and I'm sure they're going to do pretty well. They've only lost one game this season, so in all competitions as well. So I'm pretty sure that's the case anyway. I think the only loss they've had is against Atletico Madrid at Atletico's home as well. So you can't really blame them for that. Atletico are an amazing side and have some world-class players. So yeah, let me know in the comments section below what you guys think of this team. This is what I'm going into Weekend League with. Wish me luck. We're going to have some sick rewards. I can guarantee it's going to be better than last week's. But yeah, I just thought I'd share all this with you and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe if you guys are new around here. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.